Hey guys, it is Jared here, Boulder Digital from Australia to talk to you about Go High Level. And we are on here with our video being sponsored by HL Pro Tools. Now, they have been nothing but helpful for us when we're looking at where we started and the people that we've got coming into our high level system, into our ecosystem. They need support. And my team and I can't be available 24/7, but Matt and his team at HL Pro Tools have absolutely been there to support our clients. I love being able to see Slack messages where we're actually seeing positive reviews of 5 stars with people having a great interaction. And so if you're interested in checking out support for your high level agency, I'm going to drop a link below. And the best bit is we both can jump in there. I get a small kickback, but the best bit is it doesn't actually interfere with your payment at all. It's still the exact same amount. I just get a small token of thanks for being able to share the good word of how that's coming in there. Now, today in this video, we're going to be talking about AI Studio and we're going to be building out a developer portfolio. Now, I haven't done this before. I've been using AI Studio to build out various different things from dashboards to weather apps, to task management boards, to landing pages. So to do this, we have to do this in Go High Level. Now, Go High Level is a beast of technology, and I'm super, super fortunate to be as involved as what I have been over the years now with the platform. And there's over 600 features, I believe, now within it itself. So it goes really wide, which allows you as a business to then be able to go, cool, this is my challenges. These are the things I need automated. How do I do that? And then you can either jump in there and work that out for yourself or then work with someone like us and we can actually build out the plan to do that. So when you're going through here, you'll see all the different things that we're not going to go into today. But what we are going to do is we're going to click on AI Studio on the left-hand side here. That brings us into our page. You can see some of the cool things that we've been building out through this process, but we'll then go to templates down here. And then the best part about the templates is if you are someone that wasn't sure where to start, because you can do that, you can actually jump up here and start dropping in your information straight away. What you can do instead is pick out one of these templates. And I've been through a few of these, but we are going to click on portfolio. Now, the part that I actually love about the portfolio is when you have a look here, it automatically chucks in a prompt. Okay. The benefit of it putting in the prompt is if you're someone that doesn't do this a lot, it will help guide you. And the best bit is that you don't need to be a coder coming in here. You don't need to understand how to code things. You do not need to be an expert at designing things. You just need to be able to go, I have a vision of what I want. And then you can talk to this platform and it will then be able to update it to suit and put it all together. Now, there's different buttons within here. So you can add in images. You can also do attachments. You can do visual edits that are in there. And then you've also got this option here, which is your mute and unmute for your completion sounds. So you would have just heard a ping then. But let's go in here and choose our color style. Just going to move that down. I will go with black and gold just because we did that. No, we'll go with the blues to blacks because that's what we did in another video. I am then going to stick with Poppins. Poppins is our font of choice. Okay, cool. So when you go through here, now we're going to be able to see how we want the portfolio to be structured. There's a few different layouts that it's sharing there. If you didn't like any of those, you can always write in your own. But I'm going to drop in here and go with that one because I like the look of it. So let's go review. Going with our Midnight Indigo color, Poppins, Bento Grid, submit. Righto. Notice straight away, AI gives you updates as you're going through. So now it's going, cool, I want to look at the overall aesthetics. I'm now planning the visual presentation. I'm exploring our layout options. I'm considering the color scheme integration. And then the typography is there as well. So notice that it's actually putting this together and it's pretty much just working out the thought pattern first to go, okay, cool, this is the information that Jared just shared with me. Now I'm going to go ahead and start building this stuff out. On the left, you'll see that it's now updating all those different things. It's really cool. It's real time. It tells you how long it was thinking about it for. So it thought about the entire process of building up this portfolio in 24 seconds. And so I'm curious to get your idea when you see this portfolio. How long would something like this take you? Drop that in the comments below. And then if you aren't using High Level and you would like to learn how to jump in here and take advantage of just this one feature alone, I'm going to be dropping down an affiliate link to Go High Level. And the part of that is that, again, it's a link that acknowledges that I've been able to connect you with the platform. Doesn't cost you any extra, but it just means that I get a small thanks that's then shared with me directly for you jumping on board and checking out their software. But again, that doesn't happen until the end of your trial period, where you're then happy to move forward with it. So you can jump in there, you can start playing around with some of these tools and getting a good feel for what they are and how they are potentially there to help you. Now, looking through here, we're updating the CSS, it's viewing the CSS, and now it's saying that it's done. So let's see what this looks like. Waiting for the boom. Boom. All right. Hi, I'm Alex, software engineer. About me, AI writing assistant, e-commerce platform. Cool. Let's go. Notice down the bottom here, it's got options to add a dark and light mode toggle, hover animations on the bento cards. Let's go with that. Let's see if that will then fix those up to be a bit more interactive as people are clicking on it. I also liked the add contact form as well, but let's just leave that there and have a look through it. But notice how this comes together for your portfolio, for your resume. It's talking about you. So, if you're someone that's starting out in High Level and you're doing really well at understanding the stuff and you want to be able to show people a bit more about you and your experience in this platform, or for any platform for that matter, look how easy it is to put in there. You've got there available for work. You might even want to adjust this and have available for work from July 1st, 2026 as an example. Right? You can then share more about your experience. Notice that it's just dropping all this in to what it thinks should be in there. What you then do is you can either go into visual edits and then click on these things to specifically point out, hey, I need this updated to this, or you'll go into the about section. You'll go into the chat box down the bottom here, and you'll just ask it to update it. And again, the system is adding and installing in different things here. So you can see the thought time here was a little bit longer at 67 seconds. I'm going to move my head out of the way because I imagine it won't be too long until it's done. Maybe I can sit my head there. Trying to work out where to put it. And move it again. All right, cool. I installed it, wrapped it. Cool. The cards now feature a distinct upward lift. They do. Just like that. Dung, dung, dung. Sweet. Let's go with, let's add in a contact form. Notice it's got view all projects. So you could actually then ask it to link to an additional page. You might even have a PDF that you want to give someone. So you might have the contact, the get in touch button, so that when they actually fill that out, they actually get a copy of those projects. So it could be that you actually replace this tile completely and you go get in touch to receive a copy of all of our projects, and then it can share those within there as well. Notice that it's got these little buttons, and then they can again be hyperlinked to go to specific pages going through there. So it just means that you have no real limitations to how you want to build this out. Let's have a look. Sweet, get in touch. There it is. And then notice the other thing here is, because it's in High Level's ecosystem, it's then saying, hey, do you want to connect it to the CRM? And it's as easy as clicking connect. Who's not blown away by this? So if you like this, please give us a like, subscribe and check out some of the other videos that we're talking about around this. We talk about things high level. We talk about things marketing around AI. We have masterclasses where we get people with all different skill sets and knowledge coming in and sharing their good word and knowledge with other people like our Go High Level Australian community. So if that sounds interesting to you, do that, and I'll see you on the next video.